All right, hello Virgo. Thank you so much for joining us for our first weekend reading on this channel. Here at Three Rabbit Tarot, we're hoping to kind of merge our interests in history, philosophy, psychology, and film with tarot. So I hope that you join us because we're going to be doing something a little bit weird here on this channel. And definitely bear with us while we get started because I've been like a little bit of a mess at these readings. Our first weekend reading, though, we're going to be pulling 3 cards for you. Our first card is going to be any general energies going into the weekend. Our second card is going to be any obstacles that you're overcoming this weekend. And finally, our last card is going to be any kind of solution to those problems. So you have your general energy problem solution. So your general energy right now, we're getting the 8 of Cups card. So okay, there we go. So we have you kind of walking away from a very stable situation. So I think that you've been in like the situation that's very stable. It's still rendering you some kind of happiness for like a long amount of time. It's not like the situation is soured at all. Maybe it's just, you know, that you've kind of like outgrown this position that you're in. And this could be leaving some kind of job. This could be like a relationship. This is just a general reading, so take it how it resonates. But you're definitely walking away from something. Maybe it's like a well-paying job. Maybe you have like good benefits with it, but you just know like you're capable of doing something more. So you kind of need to break away from that. Our Ace of Swords is the problem that we're overcoming this weekend. And I think that this is, how I feel this reading, I think that you're walking away from something, going towards some kind of new goal and ambition. I think that the Ace of Swords here is kind of like an energy of like a new idea, some kind of maybe some kind of different like intellectual pursuit. Maybe you're deciding to walk away from a job that's profitable for you to return to school right now because you know that you could excel further in the future if you return to school. And I think that this 8 of Pentacles here is kind of supporting that idea. I think that it's telling you that, I think it's reinforcing that like your problem of like deciding maybe I want to like leave and like return to school or something. Go for it. I think that this is saying definitely make that kind of change right now, but you're going to have to put in the work. It's, you have here with the 8 of Pentacles, he's very focused on his labor. He's not focused on so much of like rendering things to like the outside world. He's not so like focused on like, oh, I'm building something to show off to other people or just like to make money or something. He's just focused on his craft. And I think that when you mix this with some kind of intellectual pursuit, maybe going back to school, for instance, I think that this could render like a lot of joy for you in the future. So if you're kind of considering, if you're looking around right now and you see like a lot of like your friends and stuff graduating, and maybe you decided, no, I'm not gonna go to college. Maybe I'm gonna like start working this job. Maybe you've hit like a dead end. Maybe it's like going pretty well for you, but you know that if you return and learn something else, then you could like render greater things for yourself in the future. That's definitely what this reading is telling me. So pretty simple. If this resonates with you, please check out your moon and rising videos. Thank you so much for joining us.